Hello everybody, Ryan from Jedi Dropouts here. Just want to take a quick minute of your time to tell you all about the Extra Life 24-hour marathon we're going to be doing on October 29th, this coming Monday. Now, if you're not familiar with Extra Life is a organization that brings gamers worldwide together every year, every November, to run marathons for charity. Basically what happens is gamers worldwide will take part in a 24-hour marathon. They will raise donations like you would with this sort of thing, and every single donation, every single dollar goes straight back to charity, and it's actually specifically children's hospitals. So we're taking part this year as part of Jedi Dropouts Productions. Myself, James, and Mitchell are going to be doing a 24-hour gaming marathon stream on our separate Twitch channels as well as the Jedi Dropouts Twitch channel. So we're going to be kind of tag teaming it is how we're doing it. I'm going to go through the schedule in a minute. You can also find the schedule online. Now, make sure you go to check out Extra Life itself over at www.extra-life.org. It's such a great organization. They have raised, and I'm not exaggerating, they have raised more than $40 million for children's hospitals in the last 10 years. That's amazing. They're not the only ones doing this. This is becoming a bigger thing. Games Done Quick, Sandbox Gaming, all these organizations are doing great things for the world, honestly. And so we wanted to be a part of that. We wanted to help out in any way that we can. And, I mean, I don't expect we're going to raise a ton of money, but a little bit helps, you know? So, I'm going to run through our schedule and any incentives and where you can find it and all that thing, and just what to expect from us. So, I'm kicking things off. Now, time-wise, I'm going to be talking about this in terms of Newfoundland time, because that's where we're located, but I'll mention the Pacific and Eastern, of course, because those are the go-tos. So, 8 o'clock a.m. on Monday morning Newfoundland time, which is 3:30 Pacific or 6:30 Eastern, is where we're going to kick things off. I'm going to start with Dark Souls 3, because I am terrible at video games, and that is supposed to be very hard. I have never seen a second of it. I have no idea what to expect. It's probably going to be a shit show, but it's going to be fun. And not sure how this is going to come out. It seems to be having some microphone issues here. But after that, James is going to pick things up. He's going to be streaming The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past at 11 a.m. Newfoundland time, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. He's doing specifically a randomizer run, which I don't know exactly what that is, but as far as I know, it is something to do with randomly switching the locations of items in the game, which sounds like it would make things very frustrating and confusing, but that should be really fun. After that, Mitchell is going to be picking things up with Castlevania Requiem. That is the new bundled re-release of Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Castlevania Rondo of Blood, I believe is the title there. That's 2 o'clock p.m. Newfoundland time, 9:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern, and that should be really interesting, really fitting with the horror-esque title so close to Halloween. Then it is my turn again. I'm going to be playing some Street Fighter V, which is maybe the only game I actually know that well out of what I'm playing. I'm going to be doing some survival mode and stuff like that. Just playing a game that I like to mindlessly play. That's 5 p.m. Newfoundland time, 12:30 Pacific, not specific, and 3:30 Eastern. Then it is James' turn again, playing Pokemon Showdown. That's a lot of fun. Pokemon Showdown is a blast. I'm not sure if you've seen James play it online before, but it is so much fun. 7 p.m. Newfoundland time, 2:30 Pacific, 5:30 Eastern. And then Mitchell's turn again with Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. I've never actually watched any Shantae gameplay, but I will definitely be checking this one out. That is 9 o'clock p.m. Newfoundland time, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. Then my last stream of the day is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End at 12 a.m. Newfoundland time, 7:30 Pacific, and 10:30 Eastern. I'm going to be starting a walkthrough of Uncharted 4. I've never played Uncharted 4, and I haven't really touched much of that whole series, so that should be a lot of fun. I'm going to start the story mode and probably finish it off in streams on different days on my Twitch account. Then James is up with The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past again, except this time it is a one-hit KO run, and that is exactly what it sounds like. Frustrating, brutal, and difficult. That is 3 a.m. Newfoundland time, 10:30 Pacific, and 1:30 Eastern. And then to cap things off, Mitchell is going to be playing some Sonic Mania, 6 a.m. Newfoundland time, 1:30 Pacific, 4:30 Eastern. I'll be tuning in if I'm still awake at that point. It is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have such a good time. We are going to be doing a couple donation incentives, which means you donate to a good cause, but also you get to do a fun thing. For me personally, you can. I'm going to put it at a $5 base fee donation incentive, just to add a few bucks in. You can donate $5, and you can choose what Street Fighter character I main, which will make things incredibly difficult for me if you don't pick the ones that I actually am used to. Especially in survival mode, where I'm going to be trying to do like 30 back-to-back fights. Let's see, you can also donate to my Dark Souls stream, $5 base fee, and you can name my fucking character whatever you want. If you want to name it something absolutely foolish, you can also pick the class, which could make things easier or harder for me. James is doing a donation incentive where you get to choose his username on Pokemon Showdown, which is an online game. So everyone, not just the viewers of the stream, but everyone online playing Pokemon Showdown will see this, within reason, of course. You get to pick his name, and that is for the highest donation on James's specific donation page. And same goes for Mitchell. Highest donation to Mitchell gets to choose which of those Castlevania games he gets to dive into first, be it Symphony of the Night or Rondo of Blood. So that's just a couple little incentives we're adding in there to just to spice things up. Now, make sure you check out our donation page. It is www.extra-life.org/team/Jedi Dropouts. From there, you can see our individual pages, you can see our schedule, all that fun stuff. Make sure you go to the Twitch pages to check out the actual streams. That's twitch.tv/Jedi Dropouts, twitch.tv/ mine is The Atomic Beard. You can go to twitch.tv/xjimmyxromanticx, and last but not least, twitch.tv/thisisthemasterm. And if you go to any of those Twitch accounts, you will see whatever is being streamed at that given moment, because we're doing the auto-hosting between channels. And I think that is about it. I just want everyone to make sure that they know this is happening. We want to get as much money raised for these children's hospitals as possible. Sorry, not children's hospitals, because ours is specifically going towards the Janeway. Every dollar. It's a great cause. And thank you very much to anyone who listens to the podcast and checks out the stream, but thank you even more to anyone who has donated to this wonderful cause or has raised money for this wonderful cause. And not just donations to us, donations to all of it. It's fantastic. Give yourselves a pat on the back, because you're great people. And Extra Life is a wonderful organization, and I can't say enough good about these guys. Okay, so thanks for checking this out. I wanted to make sure that no one who listens to the podcast may have missed this in any way, and hopefully we'll be seeing you guys on Monday. Okay, thanks. Later.